Burgers across America. This week we're going to be hitting up Utah for some pastrami cheeseburgers or pastrami burgers or Utah pastrami burger, whatever you want to call it. We're going to hit up Utah for a recipe from them. Now, what an interesting start this particular burger has, because it all started with some Jewish immigrants who went from New York City to Southern California, and they really brought together that deli feel with the quickness and the availability of making burgers. And then one of those pioneers that did that moved to Salt Lake City, Utah many years ago and took that tradition with him, and it has caught fire. That, combined with the fry sauce that is very well known to Utah burger joints, has really made a almost cult following of this type of burger. You're going to learn how to make it right here today on Brisket Medic. That's dynamite. Alright guys, let's get our griddle ready to make this Utah pastrami burger. I just got a little bit of beef tallow, and just going to get that griddle nice and hot. And I've got some preformed patties. I'm going to open up. And, I'm going to venture to say that in Utah they don't use ground brisket, but we are. We're going to get these nice and hot. As soon as that's ready, we're going to slap these down on there. Now, the pastrami we're going to be using for this video is the pastrami that we made in last week's video, and I'll go ahead and put a card and a link to that above. You can see how we made our own pastrami. As that's getting warmed up, I'm going to tell you, Utah used to have this secret fry sauce recipe where the guy would actually sit in a locked room. Nobody went in and out except for one guy, and he made this fry sauce, and it was just super secretive and this and that. But it turns out it is very simple, and I'm going to show you how to make it yourself. What we got here is 2 parts mayonnaise, 1 part ketchup, and just a little bit of powdered onion, and mix it together, and that's about it. We're going to add something a little bit special, secret to it, that a lot of people claim is their secret to making it better. And it's just a little bit of pickle juice. Ooh, griddle's getting nice and hot, so we'll get that mixed up. And I like to mix that up as the griddle's getting warm, because these flavors can really merge together as we're cooking. That's it. Really good. So, griddle's getting nice and hot. I did preform these patties, but we're not necessarily going to just leave them as they are preformed. We're going to stick them on there and smash them down a bit. Alright, ignore this little guy. We had a little bit of a tragedy, but these burgers are about ready to flip. We've got all our fixings to the side here. Shredded lettuce, sliced pickles, sliced tomatoes, sliced onions, little cheese, pretzel bun, and our burger sauce. And then we've got over here our pastrami. Now in New York they'll steam this, but we're not in New York now, are we? We're going to just get a little bit warm on the griddle and throw it to the side. We're adding 2 our burgers. These burgers are ready to flip, and get those flipped over. Great sear on there. Love it, love it, love it. And let's go ahead and throw some delicious cheese on there and get it started melting in onto our patties. Won't be long now, folks. We're having us delicious pastrami burgers. Left hot side of the griddle over there. I don't want to overcook these pastrami. We just want to warm them up. Let them stay warm. Now, in Utah, they don't usually grill their onion, depending on what restaurant you go to, but I love a grilled onion. So I'm going to throw some rings down on here and just let these cook up a little bit. Alright, let's get this burger built real fast. Pastrami burger. Our fry sauce. Not so secret fry sauce now. I know a lot of places that utilize that. And throw a little salad on there, a little chopped lettuce. Just to protect the bun from the meat a little bit. That didn't work out too well, did it? I'm going to throw that on top. And then on top of that, I'm going to throw our homemade pastrami slices. And we're really going to load it up. And then from there, I'm going to throw on onions. Pastrami goes really well with onions and mustard. But it goes extremely well with pickles, which we'll put on next if I can get my onions to go in the right spot. Anyways, little tomato on top, steamed bun, bam. Press that bad boy down, take a look at that. Alright, wait, I forgot something, pickles. God dang. I'm not with it today, guys. I'm not with it. Boom. Alright. The heat's getting me. Alright, we're going to take a bite. Oh. That's dynamite. Absolutely dynamite. Let's see how greasy it is. It ain't gonna be good for your diet, but it's gonna be good for your soul, guys. Burgers across America. First we're at White Castle. Now we're hitting up Utah, having that pastrami burger. Make sure you're subscribed, guys. Hit that like button if you want to follow us on our trip across America, having different burgers. Check out our other series, checking out barbecue across America as well. And of course, our monthly brisket cooks. This is Brisket Medic. I love you. Hit that thumbs up. It really helps us. Comment down below if you've tried this out.